You gonna take it? Crushed it. Where's that 2? Where's the 4 gonna end up? He's looking pretty good, and look at that. He's got another almost identical carom of 5.9. Look at this. It's all set up perfectly. Connect the dots. 1-3 and have a little angle on the 4 to drift over for the carom. There you go. I don't know that answer, Dan. Can't help you with that. Somebody else in the chat probably knows. Well, he's 2 for 2 on this carom, so just get to the same spot. 3rd time's a charm. Yeah. Not quite in the same spot he was on the other 2, but that looks pretty standard carom here. Yeah, it's nuts how it played out that way, huh, Josh? 3 in a row. Drilled it. There you go. Good job, Sergio. Dan, nice tournament. All weekend. Good job. Dan gets 3rd place. $1,500. Second place in the 8 ball for Dan and 3rd place in the 9 ball. Championship match is loading. Oh, I lost the sheet on what Rory's Fargo is. And better look it up here. Rory is a 709 the last time I checked. If anyone's wondering what's on Rory's shirt, we'll find out right now. Playing cards. He's not wasting any time. Gonna hammer the brake. Been hammering it all day. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9 combo. It was trying to set up for a carom. Looks like he's perfect to drift down for the 3. The 5 to the 6 would be the key, and don't see any issues there. Really, the key is probably this 2 to the 3, getting the right angle on this 3 ball. And I like his odds. He got good. Rory's campaign to go up 1-0 is off to a good start. Now they won't use the magic rack in this tournament. Wing ball flies in all the time. Flimsy game with the magic rack and bar table 9 ball. 9 ball can go in any pocket in this tournament. You'll want to deal with soft breaks. And he let this one roll a little far here. Can he hold it? Yeah, I would agree. A lot of sober players out there now that play at a high level usually end up towards the end of the tournament. Rory sticks with the old school beer drinking. Yeah, anything but there make it so much easier. Could almost play safe and go down in the cue ball. I don't know if I like this. Hit it good though. Is he gonna run into the 7, or can he just kind of slow roll this and leave it right there to combo that in? I think he can. Yep, that'll work. Yep, just a little off angle. Yeah, I like to... Ooh, get out of there. His choice to go on the side was a good idea, I think. Now that he ran out, it's easy to say. Let's see how close we can get on Rory's cue. before he stands in the way. Oh, we got... Whoop. Sorry about that. Tried to get on his cue. Forgot what he shoots with. If he's trying to cut the 2 in the top right and just barely miss that 9 ball. Come down table. Oh. Little friendly nudge here will help, and he got it. Keith Josie Q. Thanks, Josh. Yeah, I like rolling forward 2 rails. Could even just play the 4 in the bottom right corner if you wanted. Come out center table. Yeah. Wasn't ideal, but I think he can make it work. Rory's a good player. He can get out from anywhere. He just keeps running into balls he doesn't want to run into. Gotta pull off a shot here and it'll be good. Oh, man. It jinxed him. Oh, yeah, sorry. Get that first game. Thanks, Jason. Well, he got a little funny here and make it work. I think he's got enough angle to come around 3 rails. Not ideal, but definitely doable at players of this caliber. Did it well. accidentally bumped the button before he shot, but oh well, it went in. Yeah, Rory wants that one back. I agree, he should have went forward on that. I think that was a little easier on his second shot. Must be able to hold this. Yep. Be able to hold this fairly well too, or drift up a little ways, take a cut on that 5. I like his odds here. Well, we can get about 50-yard line. It's still alright, but probably would have liked to be in a little better spot. Killed that one pretty good. Yeah, I gave it to him. I was waiting for that. Ryan Johnson, yeah, if you go in CompuSport and just search Seco Varani, you'll find the tournament brackets. Otherwise, it's in the description of the post. Go back out and click on the description, and there should be a bracket link there for you. This is the 9-ball invitational. Yesterday was the 8-ball invitational you can click on as well. Can you see this, or is he just going to clip the side and run the cue ball back down the table? Oh, he's jumping. I'm sorry. That's his jump cue. Oh, nice shot. I don't know if he's just going to float straight up the table or come back 2 rails. Personal preference. Yeah, just go straight up. Good speed there. Jason, yes, this is the finals. Rory Hendrickson won the hill, so Sergio has to beat him twice. $2,000 for second, $3,000 for first. Both get plaques. No problem. An early error by Rory has proven to be an issue so far. Still got some folks here watching. If I can go over to the tournament desk. Got some people over here too. Rob Matson, Nick Hansen, Seco Varani himself, Jason and Rich. Yeah, just keep struggling to rack on this table. That spot's probably not good. They don't want to rack it above it or below it. One's not sitting great. Might do a back bank here. I'm around 3 rails for the 3 in the bottom left. That's a nice win, Ryan Johnson. Congrats. Who'd you play in the finals? Hit it well, and probably got the top left if he wants it. Yes, these tables are John Stitch's tables. It's not ideal. Doesn't like it. Hofschlager. Is that a bar table tournament or 9 foot? I'm assuming bar table. Kind of safe, and that's looking like it's tracking pretty good. Ooh, look at that cue ball curled to the left. I don't know if you guys saw that. Seemed like it was tracking this way, and then it kind of... Never happens on a valley, right? I'm just gonna try and clip the left side, bring the cue ball down table. Nope. Well, the other way. That works really well. That was excellent shot. I wasn't sure that he could get over there to that side of the ball. Hit it real well. Sergio took no time at all. Ended up Didn't think about that one at all. I think he was a little, maybe still a little annoyed getting the shape he did. Well, you just punt it to the rail and try and freeze the cue on the 8. Oh, wow. You come out enough where you can clip the edges? No, I don't think so. I got a kick at it. No, it still could work for him. He's yeah, I don't know if he's gonna fire this and try and maybe carry him that 7 in. No, he was trying to pick bank it. Very good effort and didn't leave him gimme. The way it looks, I don't know if he's got some of that pocket open. Questionable if he's got any of that pocket. I don't think he does. I think he was just checking the rail first off the 7, which I don't think that's available. Not sure if that bank's on. Straight bank in the top left. Probably a safe. I'm not seeing. A little tired after 3 hours of sleep last night. Yeah, I can just thin it. Try and get the 6 ball down here in the middle diamond and get the cue ball up table behind the 9. Potentially. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's going to leave a mark. Rory's not too happy. Got some struggles going on right now. Just gotta get up to the table again and right the ship. Do a little momentum, see if we can get back into this. Someone asked yesterday, I think, if there was any stats on how many times someone has been double dipped or this has even gone to the second set. I don't think there's any stats like that anywhere, but it would be nice to know. Probably look back since it's been running on CompuSport and look back at all the old ones. I don't know how long it's been running on CompuSport though. I know, it seems like since I've been streaming this is my 7th year. It seems like every year there's either a double dip or it goes to the second set at least. Isn't great for a guy sitting in the booth all day, all night. Usually means tournament's running late. Those of you that didn't know, the 8-ball went until like 4:30 in the morning. Yes, today, earlier this morning. Didn't get to the hotel till 5. Quarter to 5. I'm only on about 3 hours of sleep, so I apologize if I'm sounding a little tired. A little push. Looks like they're showing the edge of the one. Ugh. Yeah, that can come into play. I'll wait quite a while in that hot seat. Thanks, Peyton. Pushing through it. I'm doing all right. Actually fairly alert considering circumstances. I just get to pack up all this stuff though tonight afterwards and drive home to Mankato, which is about 45 minutes. So it'll be a late night for me. I got work off tomorrow though, so I try and relax all day. I'm curious if that 3's got a gap there or not. Doesn't look like it. Looks like it's right on that rail. Doesn't it? Maybe it goes in the side. Yeah, slice this in the bottom left and go back and forth. Ken Slim did not play. He ended up, yeah, it's a good save. He was in and then he was out because he couldn't make the tournament, so he did not play. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't catch your other question. Jesse Engel double dip Dan Saliente in the 8-ball. Is he gonna get away with this or is it gonna come out? Ooh. He got him. Well, there's the opening, Rory. See if you can put something together. Get back in this one. It needs it. Oh. That was funny. There you go. See how his brake works. Sledgehammer wants that one to stop. It's not going to, and he's gonna be hooked. Don't know if he's got a kick and stick option, maybe, or a push. Gonna push. Trying to tie that up. I didn't do it. Sergio's got a safe sitting right in front of him here, maybe. Thin this. Maybe go 3 or 4 rails and get it. No, just gonna punt it down the table. Thought maybe it'd thin that. come around and try and get underneath the 3 and 5. Very offensive here. Figured he'd maybe play safe, but I like the offensive shot. Trying to make things happen, get on a roll here, and get back in this match. Hit that well, got perfect shape. Is he going forward, cheating a little bit and going forward? Off the end rail and out? Yep. Did pretty well with it. Gives it to him. 4-3. Roar Dog is clawing his way back. Sergio is definitely faster at racking on this table, which I like. Good job, buddy. Uh-oh, get out of there. Balls are separating, and he does not have the 3. I think he's going to be pushing again. It'd be crazy to go rail first on that, I think, but you'd be looking at a scratch, maybe. I think he's gonna push. Good pick and stick. I don't mind that. Send the 3 ball over to up by his hand or in that area. Hopefully the cue ball just sticks right there on that second diamond. Is what he's looking at. Question about Oli playing. I think He may have played many years ago. I think he's been asked. Probably been a long time since he's been asked, but I don't really have a definite answer for you, to tell you the truth. I personally would like to see him here. I like to see more top talent in the region. I don't like the real first to make the ball. I think he's just going to kick and stick here is my thought, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, real first safe. Yep. Yeah, he was busy this weekend for sure. I think it's doable. You gotta, just guessing, you need to hit that rail like right here. A little bit of left on it. Straight into that 3. Punt to 3. Over here, cue ball should hang out around here. Yeah, he's kind of talking himself out of a pretty, I think, good kick and stick shot. He's thinking about it a little too much. I think it's there. It's available. My personal opinion, anyways. Could you miss hit it and end up having the cue ball drift out? Yeah, of course that could happen. Well, if he can see the edge of the 3. He's just gonna thin it and try and get on the other side of the 5 and the 9. Did not thin it enough, obviously. Now Rory can most likely play safe. This medium speed and freeze him on the back of that 8. Assume. Don't think you want to get crazy and hit it too hard. Obviously, you'd be leaving Sergio a kick at that point, so maybe there's a better safe. Yeah, you just drilled it. And that's what I was worried about. That's why I was thinking just hit it at a medium speed. Yeah, he could have played like a 2-way. He would have drifted over where he pointed his finger. Then he would have had a shot on the 4. Oh, man. Wow. That'll work. Make a shot here, and I think he's all right. Gonna hook him? I don't think so. Wow. Didn't capitalize on the fortunate 2-rail kick. Rory's walking up and looking. Not sure if he wants to give it to him. All right, 5-3. I'm gonna pull up the Bob's Burgers pictures again, just in case. Got some newbies that want to see this. Here's the 8-ball and 9-ball winners last year, side by side with if they were in Bob's Burgers. Rory came over and talked to me, said he really got a kick out of his. Here's some past winners of this tournament. Started in 1982. Started out with just 8-ball. 3 highlighted blue are the only ones that have won both events in the same weekend. Yeah, it doesn't like something.
Nothing's touching the 9. Nothing's touching the 9 before the 8.
Where the fuck did you see that? Really? Can you? Look, I can't see it. My eyes are bad. What's black and black and blue? Not that I'm trying to not get them there. Just it's literally how the hell can you see something like that? Everything looking weird.
Hi guys, my name's Chris Brenke. I'm the one doing the commentating right now. Thanks for tuning in. wanted to introduce myself. What up? What up, Will H? Like Sergio likes it. I just looked at my phone. I'm not seeing a black screen. I think we're good. Timothy, I figured you would say something like that. And I'm sure it's going to go 2 sets. It always does. Tip, you're doubling up here with 2 different handles now. Just so once one of them kicks you out. Thanks, Ryan. It is kind of tough being alone. I was thinking maybe Rich would join me, but he's busy doing other things. Yeah, I took the day off work tomorrow. I always do that as well because I'm gonna get home late, but got all day tomorrow to recoup, although it's probably gonna take me a few days this week. I think we gotta start this thing at least an hour early and make some changes to speed up this tournament, but that's just me. Obviously, there's a lot of people that stay up late. You're all watching yet? Over 300 people. I don't know where Rich is. Lost track of Rich. Yeah, I know you don't care, Tippy. I'm fine. I'm here. I'm awake. Running the stream. You guys watch some high quality action here. Good stroke there by Roar Dog. Alright, Rory's trying to claw back again. See if he can snap it off the rest of them, huh? A couple matches ago, I think Rory made the 9 at least once on the break. There we go. Good opportunity. Assuming he's gonna come around. Possibly come out here. Unless it comes up a little long, he can play the 3 in the bottom left. Possibly. Oh, he was trying to kill it. That's not bad. That'll work. Build it with inside. Pin it up real good. Like his odds from here. Getting real quiet in here, so I gotta talk real soft. You know, ain't no thing here. Looking to even it up. Can take 2 more of those breaks, and I'll be starting to pack stuff up. No bueno on that one. You left him an edge. Don't know what he can do with it, but it's there. Might be able to hit it. Hit half ball. Maybe more. There's Rich. So Rich aren't sighting. Walking back to the tournament desk. Diet Mountain Dew. This time is a big shot here. Yep. Gotta pull a trigger sometime here. Go, buddy. Five dropping and no love. Doesn't have a great kick either. I don't really like that one rail. Almost like the two rail out of the top left corner. One rail from that bottom rail seems a little risky. Yeah, he likes it. Yeah, let's put a little bit of left on that. Throw it at towards the one. Yeah, split the difference. This is what I was kind of thinking. It's not an easy shot either. Even if he hit it a little square, he has a chance of bringing the cue ball over here. Oh, just missed. Dang. Kind of asking a lot. He's got to get outside of that line to get good on that two. Or maybe a little more over here. Looking at comboing the 9 in. Looking at all, just taking a look at all his options. Bold strategy, Cotton, but I think it's doable. Wow. He's got combo. He may have known that that one was going to fly in the corner. So he was always setting up for this potential, which is pretty impressive. Just me guessing that he knew that. I think the 2 should come off the rail farther than the cue ball. Maybe not. Yep. Got a shot. Two rail natural shape to get in that 4 for the bottom middle. Bottom side. He might be drawing it over too, which probably works. Yep. All right, Sergio on the hill. Shout out to all the stream sponsors. Most likely would not be doing that without these people and you fans out there. All right, crucial break right here for Sergio. Looking to send it into the second set. Rory hoping that he gets a shot here. Ball's flying in. One's looking real good, and he's got a wide open table. Like his odds to send this to the second set, which some of you want in the chat. I almost like drawing this back a little bit to take the cut. Going forward, one rail at 6 gets in the way a little bit. Yeah, he can make this work too. That's fine. No, he's gonna end up perfect there. Well, just about perfect. Be able to hold this fine off the bottom rail and looking good. So I'm gonna be here. We'll be here another hour. All right. Starting the second set. Yeah. Oh, man. All right. Oh, where's he going? I don't think he realizes that either, Charles. It's not about me, though. It's about the players. Players and the fans. Well, watch Rich do some work. We got there. Oh, caramel corn. All right, he's back. All right, here we go. First rack, second set. Uh-oh, cracking. Two's getting hung, or four's getting hung up. But it's a good thing he's got ball in hand. He can just break those out. Talking about me, Charles? I want him to go to bed too. Huh? Okay. I'm about falling asleep, so doing my best. Johnny Meyer hitting the road. Said he's gonna listen to it on the way home. Better stay awake for him. Oh. I'm gonna run through the finishers. So we can go 7th, 8th. 7th, 8th was Rob Matson, $500. JD Prestegard got 7th, 8th. 5th, 6th was Jamie Pluta and Jesse Engel, fourth place was TJ Steinhaus, $1,000. Third place was Dan Saliente, $1,500. And these are the top two right here. That's the 9-ball. Rob, I got 4 cameras set up here. Wasn't sure how it was going to go this weekend. Got a lot of presets and different angles I was messing around with, which made it a little difficult and confusing, especially with different scoreboards. But I think it turned out all right. Got a lot of good compliments, so I think I'm happy with it. Breakout did not work for Sergio, and Rory gets it. Game 1. First place is $3,000 and a plaque. Second place, I believe, $2,000 and a plaque. I think I got Avcan's cameras. They work pretty good, and seems like the picture looks pretty good, huh? Two would have slowed down a little more. He would have had a carom. JJ, yes, I am playing next weekend. I think you are too. I'm also streaming the event. Probably still going to be tired from this weekend. I don't like my odds of shooting well because I haven't been playing at all. And I got to run the stream next weekend too. You're welcome, Pablo. He's still gonna try the carom? I think he is. Look at that. That come out pretty good. We got good on that 3-ball. anyone left feels like donating a little bit, feel free to do that. I got Venmo and PayPal in the description. Not needed, of course, but any little bit helps. Oh, my software says the stream has been running for 13 and a half hours. Didn't shut down at all today, other than Facebook having to be shut down. Yesterday, software shut down once. Good stroke there. Looking to go up 2-0. What's that? Oh, every time. Yeah. No bueno. Josh Rail, thanks for the donation. I think that might have been from yesterday. I don't know. Just popped into my email. Either way. Yesterday or today or both. Thank you. Looks like you got pretty good on that 3-ball, huh? Just have a little funny angle, maybe. Well, we might be cutting us and drawing it hard off that 7. Hit that top rail, maybe come down by the bottom rail for the 6 in the top left. Bingo. Carl, yeah, somebody said it earlier. I'm sorry, I forgot. Back in the chat, away is Q. Sergio is from Milwaukee area, I believe someone said. Currently, sounds like he currently resides in New Orleans. Alright, Sergio on the board. Sergio's heating up. He's shedding a layer. Might be 6-pack time. Josie Q, thank you. With OB shaft. For Rory. You know, he looks at it real good, the whole rack, but he always ends up in that same spot breaking. I don't know. It must just always be sitting about the same, so he always just trusts that same spot to break from. Once the 2 goes by the 9, he's looking decent, I think. He can pop this off the rail to get out for the 3 ball. Yeah, it looked like there was like about a 3/4 of a pocket there. You had to pop it pretty hard. Sent it right into the left rail a little too hard. Rory sitting with a tough shot. Could cut it, or he could try and play safe. Maybe draw underneath that 6 ball. Use the 6 and the 3 as blockers. Go forward off the left side of the 2 and maybe hit him on the back side of the 4 ball, but I think its percentages are less there than trying to use the 6 and the 3 as blockers, or just cut it in the bottom left. Yeah, he's looking at sticking him on that 4, I believe. And he's choosing that. Kind of like going behind the 6. I think he got him hooked by about a quarter ball. Quarter or half ball, maybe. Maybe he showed him an edge. Now he can hook him behind the 6. Might not like this. Yeah. One real kick and hopefully just go off the end rail. Taking a chance here. Almost thinking kicking off the top rail might be a good option. Looks like he sold out here. Sergio does have a kind of a tough leave for a 3-6 combo. He's gonna roll this in and take what he gets on that combo, I think. Oh, he pounded it. Works too. I just roll this in and then have the 3 in the bottom left. If the angle is correct, I guess. Or he might just hit it with draw and stick it there and still have the 3 in the bottom left. Came out too much. That's why I thought maybe you would just roll it. And the 3 ball doesn't travel as far. Got a bank shot here. A bank or a safe here. Yep, safe. Yeah, I think the 1 rail is probably the smart. Get the 3 ball coming over here. And cue ball. Gotta hit that pretty soft. Might be crazy to try and come over here. It's asking for a lot with that shot. I think the 1 rail kick safe here. Probably the right shot. But you might end up leaving Sergio a kick at the 3 in that bottom corner. He's gonna foul. Yeah, he looked at the jump, Edward, but chose not to take it. He does jump, I believe. Didn't like it that close, maybe to the 7, or I don't know. Real short jump. Needed to come down quick. Oh. That's surprising. Rory with a good look here to add another one on his column. I like just trying to come down here. Get in there. Oh yeah, we'll count it. And he gives it to him, 3-1, Rory. Wow, that's a big break. Things are looking good here. Drift to the center of the table. That was a good break by Rory. Obviously. Yep, 750s do that. Happens to everybody.
I'm Lee.
And I'm Chris.
We are Jetter Clean. We started way back in the 1900s.
Yes, 1993, celebrating 30 years in business.
Chris was busy answering the phones and scheduling customers.
Lee was busy jetting using our advanced water jets to spray pipes clean.
I also built and patented our jet fans, now having over 17 of them.
And servicing over 8 locations in southern Minnesota and the metro.
We'd like to thank all our customers.
As we start our next generation.
Uh-oh. Solid brake, just no love on the one. Looks like Rory taking a break. Restroom break, maybe. Think about the push out he wants to do. Sergio's gonna take the jump on. Flirting with the side a little bit there. Like to come on a little bit farther on that one, I would think. Should be all right though. Little inside off the end rail. Shot. Might be able to hold this. Or just come down to the 8 in the corner. Yeah, just looking at a spot here. Well, we could hold it. Either draw out of that or go around table 3 rails. Or 2 rails with inside. Gonna end up perfect on this. That was good speed. 5-1. Oh, a little late on that one. Sorry, guys. They're good break. I think the one's available. If you can get good on this 2-ball, is that the 4-ball, isn't it? Good on a 3. He's looking real good then. Might be the 2-ball, huh? Starting to lose my eyesight. Already hit it. Looks pretty good. Molly Nestler, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Rory on the hill. Not want to be double dipped. He wants to join the top 3 multi-winners at 8 total with this set here if he gets it. Be Jimmy Wetch, Jesse Engel, and Rory if he can pull this off. Well, I'll take another break like that. Just crushes it. You gonna get a shot on it too? That 2.8 wired? I don't know if it is. Doesn't look bad from this angle. That's some good speed there. Let's see how straight he is here. I don't know if he can get a little angle on this. Looks like he's got a little angle. He's coming down there where he thinks he can get down and shoot the 4 in the top left. He just put his cue down over here, so maybe that's what he's going for. Unless he can pop it over here. Or just draw it back with English and throw it over there. That was a good shot. Draw with a little left English. Was pretty creative. He's looking good here. This for the championship, and he gives it to him. Nice job, Rory. All right. Good finish by Sergio as well. A lot of fun, people. Seco's is over for 2026. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Really appreciate all the comments, donations.
I'm gonna show you. Look, this is how I'm racking for every month.
We'll see you back here next year. Everyone have a good night. I'm going to do the closing credits here, and I'm going to pack up and head home. Thanks again, everyone, and good night.
Hold on, yeah, you know me. Late night, all night, don't need no sleep. Hey, hold on. Whole life been right about right now. Whole lot chit chat, can't do that, settle down, pipe down. On the kitchen floor in the church sauce, young Mike moonwalk. Always been a star in the sky, you did not get to.
Anything you want to say to our viewers before we say goodnight, Earl Strickland?
Thanks for tuning in. Efren, you got the 8.